No, I pretty much offer to solve my problems through nonviolence. Or you could just date me, honey. You're 18 to 24. I'm 39. I'll be 40 on November 27, 1979. I haven't had a girlfriend in 8 years. But I know what I'm doing. Just watch the last 2 videos that I posted. Watch all my videos if you'd like. Subscribe to my channel. Like. Don't dislike. I turned off the comments because the commenters were being rude. You know, most people look at that and they'd say, well, you might have a spark with these chicks. I'd be like, yeah, but they're filthy mall rats. They claim leftism, but they're just a bunch of capitalist hypocrites. Those chicks, the trashy, degenerate, eyelash, weird, Billie Eilish, rap fan, wigger chicks, are not really my type. The subculture kind of chick. I don't know. The scene girls, they're so annoying. All these like wigger dudes are like all pissed off at me. These trash degenerate people. Trashy assholes. I want to fight you, I want to fight you. Sometimes, I mean, they used to be like that. But you know, if you want to solve your problems, you know, just date me, girl. Instagram, Lucas Colby Werner. My Instagram is LucasWerner79. LucasWerner 79. I turned off the comments because you were being rude. And gaslighting. Look at Armchair Psychologist and the DSM-5. Nonviolence. Nonviolence is how you solve problems. I'm not saying, hey chick, you gotta play board games with me. I'm just saying if people want to solve problems with me, it's a matter of nonviolence. We can go to sushi.com. I got a little money. I obviously bought a $100 board game. This is my house. Per se. Not really for capitalism. I'm a leftist. I'm someone who calls out ableists and racists and misogynists all the time. You can see my videos. I'm on your side, girl. I don't like this patriarchy. I don't like what it does to you. I'm not on the side of people like shout ad hominem attacks. The only real ad hominem attack I use is the word bigot. Everything else is pretty much, or asshole or idiot, but those are attacks against people using ad hominem attacks against me. So, you know, you have to fight fire with fire sometimes. I would never really do that in public. In public, I would just be like, well, don't you think you sound a little like Trump? And I'd walk away. If you don't like me, that's your problem. I'm not here to take I'm not here to take accountability of your shit. Just watch the videos that I post on my channel. You understand. If you don't, you see those downvotes? Yeah. That's not my problem. That's your problem. I'm not some sort of sexist. I'm not some sort of like bigot that says fuck you to people I don't know. I am an atheist. but I like to give food to the homeless. I don't think that proving that is really a good idea, because then you'd have to put the homeless on video, and that's arrogant. It's egomaniacal to film the poor eating your food. But they do it because they want to bloat up their own egos. These fame seekers, these Christians, these people that Jesus wouldn't like, touting his name. It's part of the reason why I'm an atheist. Some of the nicest people I've ever met, some of the kindest, within a day turn out to be the most arrogant, some of the most giving, good works, God bless you type of people, who actually will give away stuff to the homeless. Will, like, you know, they'll try to prove it somehow, just so their own ego is boosted, and then they'll start running their mouths about how they didn't get payback. I'm not blaming people who don't pay back me for being homeless. I'm blaming the middle class and the rich. These bourgeoisie motherfuckers. These toxic male kind of assholes. The patriarchy. The ones that make you chase money. The sexists. The money worshippers. Guys like Jeffrey Epstein. Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. Excuse me. It's a little cold out there. Stay warm. Hope that chicken was good. Don't expect to repay me. I don't really need that. Look what I did. Oh. If you want to go on a date with me and you're homeless or a billionaire, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to ask that you not troll me. So, I mean, if you are genuine, you'll come up to me out in public and you'll say that you want to date me and you're what I'm looking for. Or you go to my PayPal account and give me $5 and prove that you're not a troll. So I'm not here to believe anything. Sounds like somebody's playing some Tricky. My neighbor. I like Tricky. Nonviolence is the way to solve problems. This is one example of nonviolence. It's like 1,600 components in this. And what I've heard, what I've read, this is not a hard game to play. This is just one example of a game that you could play to solve your problems like an adult. Because I know the people. I know people that are like, yeah, I'm a leftist, but I think you're a creep. Those are usually Christians. They usually solve their problems through violence. I'm not saying all Christians are violent, but the ones that I've met usually are. Drug addicts. There's a lot of drug addicts on the left. I don't like Republicans, but I don't like liberal hypocrites either. Oh, I'm such a leftist, but you're a creep or you're a retard type of people are bigots. So, why you acting right-wing, sis? Why you acting like Trump, sis? Brah? Why you acting like Trump, huh? That's loser talk. Just one example of how to solve your problems through nonviolence. Antifa. Antifa is so age-phobic anyway. All their people are millennials or Zoomers. What a bunch of hypocrites.